It's been a long time. A long time. A long time. This is the longest time. The longest time. And this sweater I have, it's a sweater I like, and you can stretch it. I've been trying to stretch it, but every time I wear it, it gives away the appearance of all the weight I've gained. In 2000, since about 2017, 18, 16, I gained about 44 hardcore pounds. I'm only saying that. Since this isn't made for kids, I'm going to begin. I was outside yesterday, and I had to delete a Facebook post on my hit FIER bitches account quickly. I did so, and I'm motivated, and Chrome OS has an update available now. Anyway, I'm motivated onto my Instagram account, Michael Vlad Aberdeen, with regards to current consistent accusatory pronouncements, and I pinned something on Michael Vlad Aberdeen permanently, and there was no room to do it. But I got this coffee. What I do with my dentures, I put my dentures in my sleeping medication. It's a little solution, a little thing I have. At this point in time, this is let's not talk about my afro. Let's not talk about my part. I'm not talking about it. So what we doing is first news on hand. The firearms instructor over there. I've been around here. I know two or three people by first name basis. I'm not going to say it. I was stating how dangerous it was here. So I deduced that by way of the evidence that I have, that's already worldwide, that what it is that my next door neighbor said was, if it is that Michael Aaron McClendon steps foot on their private property, again, that they are going to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon. Now, they are going to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon. And I know that for a fact because the firearms instructor also has firearms instructor on his smart, what is it? It's like a Hyundai. It's the firearms instructor's car. So I went on the firearms instructor's porch and I used my iPhone Pro Max. Is that right to say iPhone Pro Max? It's just that a Pro Max is the biggest phone that iPhone has available. So they have many different Pro Maxes. So anyway, I took a picture. I'm on this porch of the gun stuff, the gun shit while I was on the porch, probably being recorded because he has a camera. They have cameras. So that was the day before, a couple of days ago. So what he did do, he put some garbage outside that wasn't garbage, and he sneaked out some type of code to the garbage man saying that he had guns in his house And he wanted everybody in Trenton, New Jersey, and on the planet, obviously, to know that he keeps guns for people like me. I happen to have saw it on purpose, and I went public with all of it. So now it is that, as dangerous as it is, I have next door neighbors that are going to shoot me the next time I walk on their porch. That's what they said. My next door neighbor said they're going to shoot me. Their entire family is going to shoot me if I walk on their porch again. And it could be, it's their own volition. They're smart. They should be. Unemployment. I am an angel. I know about that. My name is Michael. And they said it. Everybody in Trenton, New Jersey already knows that those people, they know those people. So what happens is everybody in Trenton, New Jersey is really impressed with how fast they want to shoot somebody, but that they didn't say nothing, and they tried to get it out. They not recently really going to shoot me, but I feel as though it's something that they might be able to do if they really have guns. But it don't matter. I know not to, knock on their door or walk on their property again, because I really don't want to. I don't have to. It's not my property. But they did say that they were going to shoot me the next time I walked on their porch. That's definite. This is a watered down cup of coffee so that I can rinse my mouth. It's good. So I wanna move on to what I want to move on to quickly, because it's something I wanna specifically do. I wanna do this. Because it's something I want to do. What I found, like I was saying, I also had included this, but this is also what it is that I was saying that could have motivated what it is that had made me delete so much on Facebook as it is I did. I for a fact know. I watched the news this morning, and countries in the East, they said that if the war continues, that they're going to go to war with America. And what I said was, I never heard that type of speech come from any countries in the East. It said they're going to go to war with America. So what that could mean is that America get attacked on its mainland. I know that much. I want that much is known. As well as this, I'm going to get to do something again. As well as this, I don't want to drink 2 cups of coffee. I don't want to drink 3 cups of coffee. I want to drink my cup of coffee. I want to drink it. I finished rinsing my mouth out because I would want to brush my teeth. I'm using my teeth to begin to start eating, but it's been a long time since the cycle. Look. As well. This Nas X came out with Billy Ray Cyrus and these guys like years and years ago. Started with this video where he had all his clothes on and he had like a cowboy hat and country shit. Now that's that. As it progressed, you never really see Nas X on Facebook advertising or 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 making public social media appearances. If he did, that would be what he was going to do. But I strongly feel as though what I want to say is that Nas X's contribution to hip hop, I didn't see him at the anniversary for hip hop, the 50th year anniversary. I feel as though his contribution to hip hop mainly taught people how to taught little girls and boys how to cross dress. I've been seeing some little African American girls in America. What they do is they make themselves look like boys so they can surprise people um, as a girl when they choose to do that. I haven't really seen that very widely used in Africa, but as it is, I said, I would have it that it would be better for Nas X to 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 publicly advertise and solicit his message on any social media platform. But at this point in time, I do know that Nas X is affiliated with something called J Christ, and no matter how J Christ could come out, it's a video that I seen. It's a video that many people in America saw. I didn't want to ruin the hip hop experience for me. I didn't want to ruin what rap is to me and my family who don't also listen to very much hip hop and radio and rap. So I couldn't conclude it. I can no longer visit what happens with Nas X, and I can't solicit. I mean, the material that occurs. What was frightening to me was that there was a video that didn't involve anything, but it was attached to something that said J Christ. I don't know what J Christ means, but it's very scary to me, and I'm not involved in that. So that's that. But as for the next door neighbors over there, they apparently have firearms and investors that feels so smart to threaten everybody in Mercer County, and as well as the garbage and the trash man, by saying that they have guns that they're going to use to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon. I suppose that that's cool. I know they got a little brother named Miles over there. I know they got family. I know they got somebody smoke a lot of weed outside and inside. I know I'm well enough to say that I don't know him personally. But I know that I was over their house. I know that they had Christmas trees in their house. I know that they got a Jehovah's Witness. Apparently, some type their great grandma Jehovah's Witness. She's supposed to live in the back. I also was on the porch when I was on the porch many different times. I also was outside, with regards to the people I'm in that and writing artists. So I didn't oversee that to overlook it, but it wasn't overseeable or overlookable. So at this point in time, while I'm on YouTube, the entire YouTube social media population is invested in saying why do they want to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon in Mercer County right now? Because Michael McClendon lives in a test property. It's not a road property. You know, it's not the only test property. You ever hear of a nuclear waste property where they have actual actual property on a planet that's so polluted with nuclear power plant waste that no humans are allowed to be there, and the only thing they do is use it to test nuclear weapons. Now that is what I want to talk about for this property. Is this that type of property? So I'm also going to do something called drinking this coffee And you can see it. Oh, yeah, now I gotta drink it now. I wanted to, but no, man. Now it's my coffee. So, I mean, as well as that, have a nice day. I don't want to smoke any cigarettes because I don't smoke cigarettes. You know, I want to smoke. I want to smoke some more of that weed that I was smoking because it's always time to smoke weed. It's always time to smoke weed. But it's not my time to smoke weed. It's to look and see how it sounds. Weed. The first place I purchased weed illegally was in Ewan Township. Now I purchased it all over it, all over America on the East Coast. But I never, you know, walked outside and asked somebody, do you have any weed so you can give it to me so I can buy it? Not exactly like that. So I mean, and I live here, and the thing is that they have a west part of Trenton. West Trenton is here, North Trenton is here, and everybody in North and West Trenton know about weed and different things like that. But no, like I said, it's what I said. I mean, if I was smoking weed, somebody could shoot me for being high, on their porch. So the African flag, that porch, they said they're gonna shoot me. If I step on your property, and what happened is we all know their property and we knew it happened. But for everybody, in Mercer County and in New Jersey, that's a house that we can't do anything. Nobody can. We can't knock on their door. And since they have a gun, since they want to shoot people, you have to know why it is. I took my phone to that porch and took a picture of that gun on the porch. You know, because I mean, that's one thing you do. It's one thing I did. So I made sure I have a picture of that, and I'm not going to release that, but I'm going to think about a good time to use that after they shoot somebody, because they're going to shoot somebody, and maybe by mistake. I also felt as though that what happened was that those people next door were all going to be in law enforcement. They're all going to be police officers. So what happens is they could have said we're all going to be police officers. So we are going to have to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon eventually because we want to be in the police academy and we want to be UN cops. We don't want to be Trenton cops. That's what we came to Mercer County for. So they may want to be police officers in Mercer County. So that's why they're going to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon. And that's what all that firearms instructor stuff means. I still don't want them to know that everybody knows. And if anybody finds out, they might shoot them. I'm only saying that because that's what they do. Sometimes people shoot people with guns. Sometimes the cops shoot people with guns. Yeah, man. So I know for a fact they saying that they're going to shoot Michael Aaron McClendon if he steps on their property again. That's what I read for myself. So Michael Aaron McClendon says that. I'm saying that. So some people could just say, you know, we don't want you here. So other people say, everybody, we don't want Michael McClendon here. So I know you might know him, but if you guys are cool with us, y'all gonna let us get away with saying we're gonna shoot Michael Aaron McClendon. Everybody didn't do that. They ain't get away with it. They laughing at it now. I'm not laughing at it. I'm not making a mistake. I'm not making a mistake. At this point in time, let me go ahead and get past this and get past that. So I go. So I go. Oh, this is the good part. It's the real good part. The real good part. Hold up. Let me go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and send through that.
Very nice. Very nice thing.
That pussy came. He came. Got him, man. He got him in there. Fucked everything up. Man, it's crazy, man. This is the good part of this movie. So. Pussy.